this home is, it's got a lot of history, and when Solo was born from East Kenya, we came to this house, and that's the first time we came to this house. So I bought one apartment over here, which was the first one, and bought the second, then the third, and then the ground. And usually क्या होता है कि सब लोग बिल्डिंग को अपना अपना बंगले को बिल्डिंग बनाते हैं, but for me it was totally different. It was a building and I made it into a home, into a bungalow. Dream was to buy a house. So the first house actually was after we made some funds, we made a little bit of money. So it was, if you want, you can call it a day. So what are my favorite places? You see this chair? It's kind of a chair from a church. It's like in the way you bend, you know the bends, you stand over here. So I sometimes sit here, stand here, and when there are, story narrations or script sessions which happen over here, I like the colors over here, and I like, you have this dream of, think about England, think about London, think about these kind of places. So what is that kind of feel? Somewhere it has got a little bit of that feel, not exactly, but some feel is there. That's what I like about that place. Give me that feeling. I don't have Great Britain. I'm in London. Come. This is the gym. Come inside. I spend my time, a lot of time when I go over here. And for me, my heart is where my work is. It's on the sets. I know people say your heart is where your home is. Definitely, but my heart is what makes me glad. She's bringing this beautiful home. Peace she has put it together. So it makes me happy, So come, let's go out. Everyone was discussing this. So yeah, budget नहीं है. So I said, पैसे put it out in the universe. This is your first home, just put it out. You want to say, just put it out in the universe, the money will come from one or the other. And I was so happy that Bhuyan remembers this because people forget. So that's his greatness that he remembers it. And yes, of course, I did encourage him. Stretch yourself and money will come. And money came and bought the house. Same as with my other friends. I love coming here, and it's so beautiful, the air and breeze and plants. It's lovely to be here. Sunita and her mom, they love trees and plants and green and cars. And I think because of them, everything is coming alive. I want to say something. For 38 years, I'm living in this home, and whenever I went out of station or anywhere out of Bombay, and I come back home, she would decorate the entire home with flowers. I didn't notice it. And one day I asked her, from the entrance to every room has got fresh flowers. I said, you notice now I've been doing it. Whenever you go out, I do this. And I just take it for granted. I think that's what home is. You can't just keep it for granted. Your home will look very beautiful and your home will look very warm and welcome if you look after it like a child. It's like, how the child grows up and you have to look after it. That's what home is. You have to take care. Let me now take you to Harsh's plan. This is kind of a dream for me in a way, to kind of be able to have this in the heart of the city. What I really liked about this is you're right on the water, but you're also cocooned by trees, so you have that kind of privacy. So we're basically in the living space. I didn't really need a traditional living room, and so what I did is I used the opportunity to use the space to kind of build a cinema, and it's been built and polished specifically to kind of fit in with the room as people to kind of be able to rest in there. When I walked in here, I always had this kind of fantasy that I'd be able to watch a film or listen to music in my cinema and have this incredible audiovisual experience, and then step out into nature and then look at the trees and the sea. I love this place.
I love coming here. I come back. I don't want to come to dialogue in here. If I have to impress someone with the sound and music, and then I use this. That's great.
Every nook and corner feels lifted. It feels like home, and that's the key. And that's kind of the same quality that I wanted to kind of bring to this space. Each space should kind of flow into the next. So there was this one vacant space here right next to the bed, and I was like, I don't want to do the generic thing in a side table. What can I put here that's just going to elevate the space, still not make it feel cluttered, and it not be generic? And we found that wonderful lamp, and then we just it just fit perfectly in that area. When I walk into this place, now there's the sneaker room, which is another bedroom. It's kind of overwhelming to kind of walk in there and know that you have like hundreds of pairs of shoes you need to kind of fit into this space, but you also want to make it look appealing. You don't want to make it look cluttered. You don't want to make it look like it's a mess. We had different shades of color, and then we ended up going for a darker color because we wanted the color of the shoes to stand out, right? So essentially, if you go darker there, your eyes are immediately just going to the different tones and the hues of the shoes. House is now finally been able to really blossom. Even also rooms are very airy and because I feel like they needed that space for themselves also. They don't realize it, but they have large lives.
Whoever comes to my house, I hope we as a family have done our best to look after them and feel good, feel nice, feel welcome. Have a life. I would rather be happy and make people happy around me and do whatever I can to then all my lifestyle.
If you're inspired by the decor of the Jew bungalow or my living space here in Bandra, all you need to do is click on the link below in the description for a lovely style guide. Beautiful homes.
PLC amount of 7.8 crores and pending amount of 507 crores.
to get his relations engaged 140.
మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ వచ్చి మన కన్నూరు మన ప్రాంతంలో ఉన్న ఆడపడుచులకి జనతా వర్గాలు ఇవ్వాలని సంకల్పించి అన్నా క్యాంటీన్ల ద్వారా ప్రతిరోజు 1000 మంది ప్రభుత్వ కాలంగా కూడా ఇండియా డొనేషన్ ఇండియా అమెరికాలో ఫౌండేషన్ నుంచి దాదాపుగా 6 కోట్ల రూపాయలని విస్తరించడం అంటే మామూలుగా ఎంత పుణ్యం ఉన్నవాళ్ళు చేసే పనులు ఒకసారి మీ అందరికీ మనకు చేస్తూ ఉన్నాం. అదేదో పేరు కోసమో పప్పు కోసమో చేయడం ఆయన ఎక్కడ కనపడుతున్నారు మీకు ఎవరు కూడా కనపడలేదు. ఇటువంటి వ్యక్తులు ఉన్నటువంటి తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీ సపోర్టర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు పవిత్ర భావంతో నిస్వార్థ సేవ చేసేటువంటి యొక్క కార్యకర్తలు కావాలని తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీని విచారపెట్టడం మోసేటువంటి మహానుభావులందరికీ నమస్కారం చెప్తూ మరికొద్ది నిమిషాల్లోనే మన ప్రియతమ నేత గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు మన రాబోతున్నారు. వారి చేతుల మీదుగా సంక్రాంతి కానుకలు ఇంతకు ముందు ఏ పండుగ వస్తే ఆ కానుక ఉండేది మన చంద్రన్న ప్రాంతంలో వెళ్తున్న 3000 ఇస్తాను ఇస్తున్నామా అలా పొందేదా అని పోతాను బట్టి గవర్నమెంట్ అదే చంద్రన్న ఉంటే ఆ రోజు 3000 రూపాయలు వచ్చే కాదా ఎన్నాళ్ళు పెంచుతారయ్యా పెంచి మనకేమి కష్టపడని పెరుగుతున్నాయి. కాబట్టి ఈ అబద్ధాలతో అసత్యాలు పలికే వాళ్ళని దుర్మార్గంగా దోచుకునే వాళ్ళని రాక్షసుగా హింసించే వాళ్ళని శాంతియుతమైన శ్రీరామచంద్ర పరిపాలన వెళ్ళి మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందని ఆ అవసరాన్ని మీరందరూ గుర్తించాలని అందుకే చంద్రన్న ఎక్కడ కాలు పెడితే ఎక్కడ జనం సంద్రమవుతున్నారని చెప్పేసి మీ అందరికీ తెలియజేస్తూ మళ్ళీ మా రామకృష్ణ
The 23 district legal services authorities open and functional. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Justice, for your message on this memorable event. Now it's time to propose vote of thanks. I deem it as a privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Telangana State Legal Services Authority on inauguration of 23 legal district new district legal services authorities in the state of Telangana. At first, on behalf of Telangana State Legal Services Authority, I convey heartfelt gratitude and sincere thanks to Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Sri Justice Ujjal Bhuyan Garu, Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana, and Patron Chief, Telangana State Legal Services Authority for his Lordship's gracious presence and for inaugurating 23 new district legal services authority in the state of Telangana. And for the valuable message given by his Lordship on this occasion by sparing his life's valuable time. I extend the thanks to Honorable Sri Justice Inauguration, Judge, High Court of the State of Telangana, and Executive Chairman, Telangana State Legal Services Authority, for his Lordship's valuable suggestions on the new district legal services authorities constituted and making functional in the state of Telangana, and also for the welcome address on this occasion. I thank I thank the Registrar General and Registrars of Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana for all the cooperation extended in getting 23 new district legal services authorities constituted and also for conducting this program in a very organized manner. I am very thankful to the Registrar IT Central Project Coordinator, Honorable High Court for the State of Telangana for kindly providing requisite infrastructure and facilities in making this program a memorable one. I thank all the principal district and session judges, chairpersons and secretaries of district legal services authorities for their cooperation. I also express my gratitude to the staff members of Honorable High Court and Telangana State Legal Services Authority. I also thank Sri Sai Prasad Garu and the print and electronic media for covering this program. I thank one and all for gracing this occasion. Thank you very much. And one more suggestion is this inauguration function is live, going in 23 DLSA districts, Milan. Thank you very much.